Hello there, YouTube, and whatever other websites I end up putting this on. As YouTube may end up being less about personal video and more about like corporate shit. But yeah, just wanted to follow up on my my last video. I am still in bed. I've just woke up. It is what's the exact time? It is exactly 1 minute to 1 in the afternoon. So this is a fairly normal time for me to actually find myself waking up, which is awkward. Obviously, this means I've missed my morning tablets, so I've not had my morning painkillers or any of the morning tablets I'm supposed to have. I'm going to go and get them in a minute, but this means I'm going to end up taking my evening tablets really late in the day. Oh, the same thing happened yesterday, which meant I actually ended up missing my tablets yesterday. I was in a lot of pain. This happens so regularly. It's why I end up with a month's tablets end up lasting me like 5 or 6 weeks because I miss so many of my tablets, not taking them at the correct time, oversleeping. I got back from the doctors on Monday. There is an explanation for why I've been in so much pain. Turns out that I've somehow managed to tear the, I think they said it was the trapezium muscle. It's the big one in your shoulder anyway. It's not like torn in half or anything, but I've got tears in this muscle, which explains why I've had so much pain in this shoulder recently and in my back. Why even just sitting upright in a chair has been excessively painful. So that's great fun. I've got exercise I need to do to try and recover from whatever damage I've done to that muscle and reduce the pain. I did something similar actually with my left. Was it left? Yeah, left leg, which really contributed quite heavily towards the limp I currently have. I walk with quite a prominent limp. At least I'm not in a wheelchair at the moment. I'm still actually able to walk around the house and just about hobble on my cane between bus stop and train station and things like that. When they're right next to each other, I'm lucky that there's a bus stop literally like as you go out my front door. I'm right on the end of the street. You turn the corner and the bus stop's right there. It's like it's only a few car lengths away. Like it's that close. Like I think there's enough space for about 5 cars to park between my house and the bus stop. And that bus stop coincidentally happens to have buses that go both directly into town, over into the next city, and to every major place I need to go. Like, I can get off a bus and go directly to the gym or the cinema or the doctors or the dentist. So I am quite lucky in that regard that everywhere I need to go I can get by bus. Or I can get off at a bus stop that takes me directly to a train station that will then take me further afield again. Though, saying that, I'm also far luckier than most in that I have friends and family who drive for me all the damn time. Right, I need to get out of bed and actually do something useful with the day, so I'll see you guys later, but I wanted to update on how the doctor's appointment went and what position I'm in. I didn't make a video yesterday because I forgot, and I thought, sod it, I'll make the video straight away as I wake up, because it'll give a snapshot as to what it's like for me. And this is a normal afternoon for me. Like, mornings are often just a write-off. I wake up in the early afternoon most days. I struggle to get up. By the time I'm actually doing anything useful, it's usually 3, 4 o'clock. At which point most things are either closing, or it's awkward for me to be able to do anything useful with the day from that point on. Sometimes I'll meet up with friends in the evening. Then come the late evening, I'll go to bed and I'll try and get to sleep. Some days I'll be so tired I'll go to sleep as early as 10 p.m. Other days I'll be in too much pain and I won't be able to get to sleep until 4 a.m. If it's the first, I'll get to sleep early and I can usually wake up again in the morning the following day, and I might even get a useful day the following day. But often I'll just sleep 12 to 14 hours, at which point it makes no difference. If it's the latter and I'm in too much pain and I can't sleep till 4 a.m., that can throw my sleep pattern off completely, and I can end up going nocturnal for like a week and a half, as it can push my sleep pattern further and further into the daytime. I find I'm in less pain sometimes when I'm sleeping during the day and awake during the night. I'm not sure if it's a relative heat outside. Maybe that has an effect. I don't know, to be honest. So yeah, I have been following like some gaming news, politics and things like that. There's some interesting stuff happening at the moment, but I'll leave them for another video. I think I've got some interesting things to say on both, so perhaps we can discuss that. But until then, bye.